They know that I'm on a magic mountain. So many calls, man, I stop counting.
All right, so let's see here. Bryce Hall is taking on Kimbo Slice Jr. Nah, you know what? I want to do this video from the side too. All right, Bryce Hall is taking on Kimbo Slice Jr. in his second bare knuckle fight. In his first fight, August of 2023, he fought 3-0 G Perez and won. He beat a professional fighter in bare knuckle. Kimbo Slice Jr. does not have that experience in bare knuckle. I think he only has 2 boxing matches in general. I think he's 1-1. He has one knock. He got knocked out by OJ Rose, a TKO stoppage, I should say. I don't know who his other fight was against, but he did win. So he's 1-1 in boxing. 1 loss, 1 win. I don't know his MMA record. I don't know. Someone would have to tell me that. But I mean, Kimbo Slice Jr. I mean, you know, his dad or whatever, legend. Kimbo Slice Jr. obviously can fight. You know, he has fighting experience. But I do think Bryce Hall most likely will win this fight. I think Bryce Hall, it's on Knucklemania 5 too, so you know, everyone will be watching most likely. I like Bryce Hall doing this bare knuckle stuff, man. It proves that influencers can actually, you know, what am I trying to say here? You know, they're not just video makers. You feel me? So I kind of like that Bryce Hall's doing that and taking these chances that he doesn't really have to take. And he's fighting Kimbo Slice Jr. I think, considering the fact that he looked decent enough in there with G Perez last year, I think he goes in there and I think he'll beat Kimbo Slice Jr. I think he can knock him out. Now it is bare knuckle. Anything can happen. We'll see. But I haven't been really impressed with Kimbo Slice Jr., man. I thought he was better than he was. And maybe he is in the MMA world. Maybe he's really good at that sport, you know, like his father. But when it comes to boxing, I don't see it for Kimbo Slice Jr., man. I don't. Like I said, he got stopped by OJ Rose. I think he gets stopped here by Bryce Hall. And it's bare knuckle. He could get hurt, man. And so could Bryce Hall. Fair enough. I just don't see it happening. I think Bryce Hall goes in there January 25th, Knucklemania 5, and I think he gets it done with a win. Like I said, he did beat 3-0 G Perez, who is actually really talented in bare knuckle, who actually has a winning record in bare knuckle. And that guy, you know, he went in there to hurt Bryce Hall, and he did, you know. Unfortunately, the fight was stopped due to him hurting his arm, his shoulder or something. And Bryce Hall got the win. And not only that, but Bryce Hall landed a knockdown. So it wasn't like, you know, that Bryce Hall only won because the guy got hurt. I mean, it's bare knuckle. Anything can happen. And I think that fight proved that. You feel me? Bryce Hall landed a knockdown early in that fight, and people were shocked. You know, had Bryce Hall lost that fight, people still would have given him his props. You feel me? Because he looked decent enough. And he not only that, but he was trained by Lorenzo Hunt, the greatest fighter on the planet. And I stand by that. He follows me on Instagram, by the way. Shout out Lorenzo Hunt. The greatest fighter on the planet. Bryce Hall was trained by Lorenzo Hunt. Or at least helped in a way. You know, I'm not sure if that was his coach or whatever. But he was there helping Bryce Hall. And Bryce Hall came away with a dub last time. And I think he does the same here, man. I don't think Kimbo Slice can really do anything. Maybe land a lucky. I don't believe in luck. But maybe he lands one Bryce Hall doesn't see coming. You know? I don't see it, though. I think Bryce Hall goes in there and wins this fight. Not fairly easy, but much easier than the last one, you know? People say he escaped the last time. If the guy didn't hurt his arm, if G Perez didn't get hurt, he would have knocked Bryce Hall out. And like I said, it's bare knuckle, maybe so. But Bryce Hall came away with the win. And I think he's going to do the same here. Y'all let me know what you think. These are just early thoughts. Maybe, you know, maybe Kimbo Slice comes out and show some elite sparring footage or something, and maybe I changed my mind. But as of right now, I got Bryce Hall winning this fight January 25th. I'm ready because, like I said, I'm a fan of bare knuckle. Bare knuckle at one point was my favorite sport. I kind of slowed down watching it. It just, you know, it was like I watched it so much that I kind of slowed down, got burnt out on it. I'm going to get back into it, obviously. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. Y'all let me know. Yeah, y'all let me know, man.
I just been geeked up, bitch, and I been getting So look at the record straight, bitch. I switched up the flow, been up in the ball. Now I'm finna take me a split. She already know, how did she go? I ain't with the arguing, She was geeking, she was tweaking off the drugs, oh my. Last night I could've sworn I seen a star fly by. I don't wanna geek no more, for the past 3 days I've been so hot. Shawty asked me if I love her, I'm just wondering why. But nobody showed me love when I felt like I was finna die. My heart is steadily pacing, these demons I'm constantly waiting. My mama told me to be patient, so I am steadily waiting. What you said, I'm sorry about that. Oh yeah, my pocket full, that 4 pockets fat. No, I don't show until that. I don't kiss and tell. Say for my payment, a finger, throw it in a wishing well. Did it all by myself. 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 I been get the bitch and I been getting pound. Turn that music out, turn up, don't play it loud. I can't wait to do my show and rolling loud. I scream Taliban, yeah, I know they let that sound. Drip like damn, I can't get them buzzes out. Look at the record straight, you know I'm a ball. Brother exotic boy, who came with his sauce. When I wanna get ghosts, I just peel off and I get lost. Yo bitch said she wanna join my team. Yo bitch said she wanna sip of my lean. Wanna sip of my drink. I don't pop purse no more, I don't pop no beat. I ain't wanna work no more, so I started at AFC. Beliefs in my shoe, beliefs in my feet. I'm tryna step on beliefs. This shit I go through you, I think I need therapy. I be asking myself like, why these people scared of me? Think they 2 steps ahead of me. I know the fuck doing better than me. I dropped 3 albums in 1 month, no label got control of me. I did the cold beat and it's cold. And it shine like Ginobili. I just been get the bitch and I been getting pound. Turn that music out, turn it up, don't play it loud. I can't wait to do my show and rolling loud. I scream Taliban, yeah, I know they let that sound.